Hi everyone, this is Megan Murray, and today I'm going to be doing a digital presentation of my photographic work, and I hope you enjoy. So this first photo here is a detail shot that I did at a wedding. I love the detail that you can see in this photo, from the lace of her gown to the ring. You can even see his cufflinks. And this photo was a bit of a challenge for me, as it was a client request based on a photo itself. And things like that are always kind of tough, because you want to try and replicate the photo as best as possible while also putting your own touch on it. And I think with my change of angles and my depth of field that I use, I really did accomplish that. And I love how this photo turned out. This next photo here was a photo that I posed myself. And while I say I posed it, it's also a very natural photo. You can see movement in the hair, and just based on the smile alone, the grip of her hands on his face, you can see that there was a lot of movement happening in this photo, and I really love that. One of my most favorite things to capture in my photos is movement and real emotion, and I feel that is exactly what I was able to capture here. And it's, again, one of my favorite photos. I love every part about it, including how the light hits their faces. Moving on to another wedding photo. This one is, again, one that I love the detail in, from her hairpiece to the veil to their rings, the lace on her dress, even her tattoo peeking through. I love all of the detail that this photo displays, as well as just their contact, their pose, their freshly married bliss that you can see. And the lighting is something I'm really proud of too. It's actually starting to get dark out, and I was able to really play with my in-camera lighting and get it to a good spot. And you would not know that there was basically a trailer park behind where we were in this photo, and I'm really proud of myself for how I was able to make this photo look so clean, even though we didn't have a great backdrop. Okay, this photo is one I was a little skeptical of when I was actually shooting it. I wasn't sure how it would look, because there is so much going on here, from the light rays coming through, the tall trees, the wood arch, the fence, everything. There's a lot to look at in this photo, and I'm really proud of how it turned out, actually, because of the way I positioned myself kind of off to the side, more to the left. I was able to almost have the focus directly on the couple, and honestly kind of distract from everything else going on in the photo. So the first thing you go to is still the perfect couple, and then your eye can wander. But I'm really proud that I was able to get that with everything else going on around it. And this is the last photo in my presentation, and I chose this for a reason, because this is one of the earlier photos I ever took in my career, and this is the first photo I was really, truly proud of, and I felt really in love with. Not only had I nailed down my editing style for the first time, but also I learned more about prompts than poses, and you can see how well it worked here. My couple looks comfortable and in love, and they are just focused on each other, and I love the way the light trickles through in the background as well. So overall, I'm really proud of this photo, and it means a lot to me because it's one of the first that I truly fell in love with. And that is all for my photo presentation, and I hope this gave you a better look at my work and what I strive to achieve in it, and my editing style and the way I shoot. I think these 5 photos were a really good representation of that, and I hope you do too.